Breaking news, Donald Trump just found out that a police officer in Pennsylvania has just came forward and filed a complaint that allegedly links Josh Shapiro with a assassination attempt on Donald Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania. It even gets crazier. Biden actually had visits with Shapiro discussing what should go on. You know what else is? There was a person that actually contacted the FBI to tip them off, but Biden's administration blocked it. Are you serious right now? I am calling the USAID, the FBI, FEMA, the rest of them. You guys are all Democrats. Literally. You guys are the most corrupted in the world. You got people out here trying to take out Trump, trying to take America's money. It's sick.
Well, breaking news, y'all. We have a federal whistleblower and former Pennsylvania State Police in this as well, following a complaint against Governor Josh Shapiro linking to Trump's assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania. Oh boy. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
But getting to the important stuff. I've seen the story about Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and allegations he may have been involved in the Butler assassination plot against President Trump. If there was ever an opportunity to invoke the Bongino rule, ever, I am begging you to invoke it now. Folks, this appears to me, from having been a law enforcement officer myself, to be just a standard criminal complaint anyone can make. Meaning, we don't know if it's true or not. All we're saying is somebody said something. I'm just asking you to hold on this. They are some explosive allegations, but without hardcore evidence to back it up. Big allegations require big evidence. I'm always under the assumption that you're being played, we're being played, until people prove to me otherwise. That's why I invoked the Bongino rule. They want you to run with some of this stuff, just like these deep state accounts that promote these liberal talking points because they want to use it later to discredit you. Like, look at these suckers. They fell for that. So nobody knows yet. Everybody hold. My sources have no indication yet that let's just, when I get something from sources, I'll let you know. We'll just leave it there, okay? You get what I'm saying? I've seen it. The Bongino rule always serves you well. Big charges and allegations require big evidence.
We lost a fellow Pennsylvanian last night, Corey Comperatore. I just spoke to Corey's wife and Corey's two daughters. Corey was a girl dad. Corey was a firefighter. Corey went to church every Sunday. Corey loved his community. And most especially, Corey loved his family. Corey was an avid supporter of the former president and was so excited to be there last night with him in the community. I asked Corey's wife if it would be okay for me to share that we spoke. She said yes. She also asked that I share with all of you that Corey died a hero, that Corey dove on his family to protect them last night at this rally. Corey was the very best of us. May his memory be a blessing. Last night was shocking for this community and for this Commonwealth, and I know for this country. Political disagreements can never, ever be addressed through violence. Disagreements are okay, but we need to use a peaceful political process to settle those differences. This is a moment where all leaders have a responsibility to speak and act with moral clarity. Where all leaders need to take down the temperature and rise above the hateful rhetoric that exists and search for a better, brighter future for this nation. It's the work that I try to do every day here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And that's the work that falls to each and every American right now. So I ask that you join me in prayer for the 2 Pennsylvanians who are in critical condition.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our citizens, we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
And them Eagles just won. And we got breaking news in Pennsylvania. Oh boy, them Patriots been taking shots, mixing the clear and the dark. Oh buddy, they done sobered up now. What's going on, y'all? I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life. What's going on, family? How y'all doing? What's happening? You know, we got a big one. Y'all seen it. You see what everybody been posting all day on what's happening. But Josh Shapiro, we got whistleblowers, and y'all know whistleblowers, conspiracy theories come to be conspiracy facts. We're just up 1,000 points. We just keep winning. We know the whole corruption with the Biden administration and playing attacks on our president, man, President Trump, inside jobs. I mean, it's been an absolute disgrace what has taken place, man, and how they've dragged the man through the mud. How we literally was this close, y'all. We were this close. This close, man. From what we dodged. And y'all see, and that's one reason why I have it in the intro of all my videos now. You know, I have it in my, and sometimes I see a lot of people that love it. I mean, 90%, then there's some people, they think some other way of it. It might trigger some people. But the man, I want it to be shown that the man has been through so much to save this country, to get our country back, man. We have been through so much, man. And again, y'all, I'm one of those ones that was an anti-Trumper, a never Trumper, until I started getting to all this corruption. Until I started reacting to all the shams, the trials. Y'all was there. Still to this day can't tell me what the crime was. Still to this day, can't tell me what the crime was. Banana peels all out in the middle of the street. Kangaroos at the stoplight. On the interstate. I said, there's kangaroos at the mailbox. I can't even check the mail. I think the kangaroo gonna come up and start boxing me. I don't know. You know? Presidents falling down, going on vacation. Don't know who's running the country. But all of a sudden, this guy's a criminal. I mean, man. Y'all know we talked about the whole Biden administration with this assassination attempt, and a lot of us are all on the same page. We all think the same thing. We all know it's been a lot of fishy things going on and have taken place, man. But let's get into these documents. It is wow. So here are the documents floating around alleging that Governor of Pennsylvania organized the attempt attack on Trump's life. And again, can I just get a rest in peace to Corey in the comment section? Can we please? And again, prayers for Trump. I want to send my prayers, love, and condolences to the Comperatore family. Rest in peace to Corey. Again, y'all, they gonna wipe us through the mud. No matter what it is, man. Us conservatives, us MAGA, Trump, they drag us through the mud, man. You know, now they got derangement syndrome. Y'all see what we've been getting into with U.S. aid, Doge and what all they're finding, you know, and then us conspiracy theories come to be conspiracy facts. Let's get into this, and we're gonna show you the video as well. But here are the documents right here, man. You know, blocked by Biden's administration. Blocked by Biden's administration. You know, I'm just skimming through this. I mean, man, you know, we're going to get into the video, but here are the documents right here. Just can't make this up, man. You just can't make this up. But I like how Alex Jones. Shout out to Alex, man. You know, they dragged that fella through the mud. But now a lot of people have a different view on that fella there, man. Shout out to that fella there. What do y'all think of Alex Jones? Comment down below. But he says, I am investigating this now. A lot of people are now investigating this and in on this right now. It's been trending this entire day. And we got the video pulled up right here. Hadassah Feinberg. Here's the documents in case on this. You know, this is... Woo-wee! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Let's check this out.
To the American people, my name is Hadassah Feinberg, and I hereby affirm that I filed a private criminal complaint naming Joshua Shapiro, aka Governor Joshua Shapiro, in the state of Pennsylvania as a defendant for the attempted assassination against former President Donald J. Trump. I, Hadassah Feinberg, aka Affiant, hereby charge Governor Joshua Shapiro in his personal, individual, and official capacity with murder and attempted murder. Governor Joshua Shapiro conspired with multiple parties to act on the political scheme and carry out the attempted assassination of former President Donald J. Trump by and through an abuse of power, both directly and indirectly, in the state of Pennsylvania. Governor Joshua Shapiro, through the executive branch, enforced, conspired, and carried out the attempted assassination on former President Donald J. Trump on July 13th, 2024, because he knew that President Joseph R. Biden would be an unsuccessful presidential Democratic nominee running against former President Donald J. Trump. In the weeks leading up to the Trump rally, President Joseph R. Biden made frequent visits to Governor Joshua Shapiro to discuss the obstacle faced by the Democratic Party. Governor Joshua Shapiro organized, schemed, and conspired with or without President Joseph R. Biden the premeditated plan to carry out the attempted assassination against former President Donald J. Trump. Governor Joshua Shapiro is guilty and liable for the attempted assassination, along with crimes against the Affian's family, Greenberg family, Peterson family, Daniel Harris, Jared Tutko, Iris Mummert, Yvonne Wersky-Werman, Elena Belagolovsky, Smith children, Matt Konopesky, Mindy Kell, Rajette Harris, and hundreds of victims across the state of Pennsylvania who exposed public corruption in the state of Pennsylvania. Governor Joshua Shapiro abused his power as governor to conspire with local and state law enforcement officials and has actively failed to protect hundreds of victims across the state, as referenced in the RICO lawsuit lodged in the Maryland District Court on July 3rd, 2024, both named and unnamed C. Feinberg versus Cintron, U.S. District Court, Maryland 1:24-CV-01957. Governor Joshua Shapiro failed to ensure that the Pennsylvania State Police, under his supervision, would clear the event prior to the rally, and intentionally failed to ensure the safety of the former President Donald J. Trump due to his modus operandi with the assistance of unnamed local and state law enforcement officials and monetary donors, including George Soros, BlackRock, President Joseph R. Biden, both intentionally and unintentionally. Governor Shapiro has been a suspect and perpetrator named in multiple private investigations and lawsuits for years for state and federal crimes, and he has actively engaged in public corruption with the Philadelphia FBI office to obstruct investigations for the crimes reported. There are hundreds of reports at the FBI office against Governor Joshua Shapiro that have never been investigated, and this affiant is a primary witness. Governor Joshua Shapiro, while acting by and through his modus operandi, has engaged in proliferated actions to climb the political ladder to Vice President of the United States of America and or President of the United States of America, while engaging in multiple crimes and suppressing witness testimony from hundreds of innocent victims whose lives have been destroyed by his directives, retaliation, and executive administration. Governor Joshua Shapiro has utilized the media, namely Penn Live and ABC News, to promote his political position and disregard the crimes as evidence before the public. He has committed tax fraud for years in his position as Commissioner, Attorney General, and Governor for the state of Pennsylvania. He has concealed murders, endangered children, and now engaged in a heinous crime under his authority and supervision. Governor Joshua Shapiro, in his abuse of power, has manipulated and willingly engaged in state and federal crimes for more than 10 years against the Commonwealth citizens and other officials who expose his criminal acts. I am hereby alleging that this private criminal complaint against Governor Joshua Shapiro meets the criteria of a preponderance of the evidence, since it is more likely true than not that Governor Joshua Shapiro acted through his modus operandi to climb the political ladder, influenced and caused the outcome of the attempted assassination on July 13th, 2024 in Butler, Pennsylvania, both directly and indirectly against former President Donald J. Trump, and should be charged accordingly with criminal homicide pursuant to 18 PA Constitutional Statute 25 for the senseless death of Comperatore, and criminal attempt pursuant to 18 PA Constitutional Statute 901 for an attempted assassination against a former President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. He should be charged with any additional criminal charges the district attorney deems fit, including criminal solicitation and criminal conspiracy pursuant to 18 PA Constitutional Statute 902 and Statute 903, and should be removed from office immediately. On July 5th, 2024, a letter to former President Donald J. Trump and President Joseph R. Biden was mailed regarding Shapiro's crimes and the public corruption across the state of Pennsylvania. The letter was mailed by the affiant due to the severity of the crimes being committed vastly across the state by officials under Governor Joshua Shapiro and Governor Joshua Shapiro. On July 13th, 2024, this affiant contacted the Secret Service to provide a tip. On July 15th, 2024 through July 23rd, 2024, this affiant communicated with Secret Service agent John Donahue and provided numerous documentations relating to the crimes committed by Governor Joshua Shapiro and the Philadelphia FBI's involvement in covering up the crimes of Governor Joshua Shapiro against numerous victims. On March 9th, 2024, Supervisory Special Agent Kenneth Keller advised this affiant through email that he contacted the FBI Philadelphia personnel, FBI Victim Services, and management at the Washington field office, and that they advised him to direct the affiant to Philadelphia FBI. Agent Kenneth Keller informed this affiant that the crimes being reported are not occurring in his jurisdiction and that he has no jurisdiction to assist Pennsylvania victims. He advised the affiant to contact the Department of Justice, who has made no contact with the affiant regarding hundreds of reports from victims across the state of Pennsylvania. I am requesting that additional charges be brought against Pennsylvania Governor Joshua Shapiro for crimes committed against innocent victims listed herein, and charges shall be brought against any other individuals, known or unknown, who conspired with Governor Joshua Shapiro to commit any state or federal crimes in Pennsylvania over the last 13 years. Thank you.
Boy, hope this doesn't come to a shocker to a lot of you guys, especially with the corruption, the fishiness, the cover-ups that we had with this previous administration. Oh boy, and there's a lot of people rolling in the comment section. I'm reading now our Discord. And again, to the Carpenter family, we just want to send our prayers, love, and condolences still, man. You know, prayers for Trump. A disgrace, man. A father lost his life, man. And I just got into a huge argument on my birthday. Yeah, this past December, we had like a little family thing, and I got into an argument, and then we toughened it out at the end, and loved each other at the end, but got into an argument with my uncle on this situation, the Butler assassination attempt, and he thought everything was staged. You know, he just thought the whole thing was staged. You know, and I told him, man, somebody lost their life. What about, you thought that was staged? A father lost his life. Someone is missing their father right now. That man was a patriot. That man served. He was a firefighter as well. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? You thought that was staged? Now a family is devastated. Do you think that is staged? You know, so we got into it, man, and you know, he kind of just, you know, killed it right there. I stopped it right there, you know, and we talked a little more on politics, and says he likes Trump on this, disagrees with this, he likes this, you know, we hugged it out, but you know, that really hit me, man, and I heard a couple people, you know, especially from some blacks, and you know, just people with just Trump derangement syndrome saying fake, stage, it was this, it was that. You know, I still don't see how his ear healed that fast. I don't see the scar anymore. I don't see the, like, they just say all kind of crazy crap, man. You know, but rest in peace, and we send our love and condolences out. But Josh Shapiro. And what do y'all think of all this, man? What do y'all think of this? What a disgrace, man. But Richard says the judge that has stopped the investigation of Doge should be investigated. We're just reading some of the comments coming in from the Discord. Prayers for Trump and all the whistleblowers and their families. You know, why are they still running free? A lot of people should be behind bars. I totally agree. Biden should be charged as well. And they should, like I said, they ought to walk him out with his hands behind his back, you know. Because again, it's a lot of fishy, a lot of corruption, a lot of cover-ups. A lot of corruption took place with that Biden administration, man. And there ought to be a lot of people walked out with their hands behind their back, you know. And how they did our president, man. But some people say arrest Josh Shapiro for treason. Keep this woman safe. Keep the whistleblowers and their families safe. Prayers for all the whistleblowers. Oh boy, yes indeed. And now we know why they didn't want Josh Shapiro as the VP pick. Whew. But this thing is getting spicy. But Dan Bongino told us to hold on. Just hold on, y'all. Hold on as we get into the bottom of this. But here it is, man. I think about them Eagles. Them Eagles won, huh? Them Eagles won, and it's trending news in Pennsylvania. But we're gonna let y'all celebrate it out, man. But we'll see where this takes us. We're gonna stay updated on this, you know. And again, whistleblowers, conspiracy theorists, this and that. We always up 1,000 points. We're always winning, you know. They call us crazy. They say this didn't happen. They say this was a lie, and then it comes out to be truth, you know. Conspiracy theories, conspiracy facts. But it's a lot of corruption with these Democrats and especially that Biden administration. Oh. Let me know what y'all think of this. I love y'all. God bless you all and your families. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, family.